Once again, I welcome everyone to Speak today, the very Maiden edition. And if you are just joining, we recognize you, continue to recognize you as you join. You should be very sure, because we know who our DJ is. He's very ready to continue to take our questions after he has spoken and give you in-depth information about your dear district as we commence shortly. Thank you very much. I can see you, Chandra Nalodi, AG. Welcome to Speak. That they also join us on this platform. Shortly, the DG will be taking over and we'll be going into details of how the district is going to run and the goodies we will be expecting in our dear district. My name again is Rotarian John Odibo. I am Assistant District Secretary. Thank you. AG Chandra Nalode, you are welcome to DG Speak. It's the maiden edition, and so we would expect a very boisterous session today. We would expect that a lot of Rotarians will be on this deck so that we can have an engagement with our dear DG, our very amiable DG. In less than 5 minutes, we'll be taking off. So get ready with your pen, get ready with your paper to write, take notes, and ask questions. This is the time for us to ask those questions that have been bugging our minds concerning the takeoff of the district and how well and how far we have gone in the few days into the life of the new district. Thank you. Keep coming, keep joining in. Right now we have 37 participants. It's a good number, but we need to tell someone to tell someone to tell someone. Share the link, please. At the convenience of your home, at the convenience of your office, you can join us and let's have a good time out in this very maiden edition of Speak for District 9111. Thank you for joining in. We appreciate you. Rotarians are people of action. And so we need to see a lot of action happen today. Rotarian Adiola Owolabi, you are welcome. Ekaiti Abigail, you are welcome. My DJ Mukola Bakari, I welcome you. My AG Chandra Nalode, you are welcome. Chief Dr. Jackie Ani Kasim, you are welcome. Coach Fauzi, I welcome you. Charter President Banke Kasim, RC Ijoko Premier, you are welcome. Dapo Adiro, you are welcome. My DGE, Henry Akinyele, welcome again. Engineer Dr. Adekunle Musa, you are welcome. Rotarian Fatima Hassan, you are welcome. Rotarian Halil Bawesu, you are welcome. Rotarian Ige Olusegun New Okoba Metro, you are welcome. In 2 minutes, I will be bringing in the DG to take over this proceeding from me. He is the man of the moment. IPP Femi Olaleye, RC Okwebi, I welcome you once again. Veteran Lekon Olubayo, I welcome you. Olabisi Salako, Rotarian, Oladipupo Jubril, my past president Torera, Rahimet Omitogun, Rasak Omitogun, Rotarian Dr. Mayowa, Adeyinka, Rotarian Adeoye Ajayi Okwebi, RC Okwebi, I welcome you. Rotarian Seun Adeosun, I welcome you. Rotarian Shedrack, RC Keja, GRA, I welcome you. I welcome Rotarian Umukoro, RC Ota, President nominee. Right now, let me invite the man of the moment, the man we have been waiting for, our DG, the very amiable Dr. Oluwole Fukoyi, to call this meeting to order. My DG, please, over to you. Thank you, sir.
In the glory of God, I call this gathering to order. Shall we have the Rotary grace? O Lord and Giver we pray for May Rotary friends and Rotary ways help us to serve thee
all our days.
I want to thank you, my Rotarian and Assistant District Secretary John Edibo, along with the past president of Olalekan, for putting together this maiden edition of District Governor Speaks. I want to thank God for the grace of this moment, a day when we are celebrating District 9111. I want to quickly recognize and appreciate my district governor-elect, Henry Akinyele of District 9111, and the district governor nominee, Bukola Bakari, also of District 9111. I want to thank you for being part of this great troika that's going to drive our District 9111 to greater heights. We have just begun, but I do know that with this great start, the sky is no longer the limit for District 9111. May I quickly also recognize another distinguished district governor nominee, all the way from District 7080, Canada. That is the district governor nominee, Uche Okubo. Thank you for joining us. I know that this is very early in Canada. Thank you for the sacrifice of time of joining this program. I do know that many of our past district governors will be joining us later, so I want to recognize and appreciate them for the great work that they've been doing to bring us to this stage that we are in. I want to thank the Doyen and all the past district governors that have been piloting the ship of District 9110 that has evolved into the 9111 and 9112. I recognize all assistant governors that are with us today. I recognize all past assistant governors, and most especially, I want to recognize my irresistible presidents. And I want to thank especially Rotarian Lekon Olubayo, who was the first to join us here today of the Rotary Club of Maryland. And I also do recognize the president of my club, Rotarian Chief Dr. Adonai Kazim. And I also recognize the past president of Rotary Club of Ota. She also was one of the early comers to this program. I recognize all irresistible presidents and all irresistible Rotarians. I'm sure some Rotaractors are with us. I also want to recognize them quickly. And I recognize everyone, distinguished guests who will be joining us either here on the YouTube or other social media handles. I want to thank all of you for witnessing this epoch-making maiden edition of DG Speaks. We all know that the beginning of a new thing is a refreshing newness and the celebration of a new birth. On the 1st of July, we made a historic milestone in our Rotary journey. As the pioneer district governor of District 9111, I am humbled and excited to lead our district into a new era of service, an era of growth, and an era of impact. 1st of July signifies all over the world, all over the Rotary world, a fresh start, a new chapter in Rotary history. We embark on this journey together, District 9111, united in our quest for excellence and our passion for service, ready to embrace challenges and seize opportunities. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams, according to Eleanor Roosevelt. We have imagined great things in our service to humanity, and we are defining our future by creating hope in our communities. We all know that our theme for this year is the irresistible magic of Rotary. This is not just a slogan or a theme. It's the essence of who we are as Rotarians and what we do. It is the spark that ignites our passion for service, the glue that binds us together in fellowship, and the fuel that drives us to make a difference. The magic of Rotary is about transforming lives, transforming communities, and transforming the world. It's about the impact we make when we come together, united in our pursuit of excellence. It's about the smiles we bring to children's faces, the hope that we bring to others, and the joy we experience in serving others. My vision for District 9111 is simple yet bold, empowering Rotarians and enhancing impact. We will strive to make Rotary the service organization of choice, a beacon of hope and kindness in our communities. Our district's value proposition is built on, among other things, the twin pillars of trust and integrity. Integrity is part of our core values. Doing the right thing in the right way and adhering to values and positive intent shall define us as an organization. Our projects and initiatives will align with Rotary's action plan and the 7 areas of focus, thus addressing some of the world's most pressing challenges. In our various projects and engagements, we will increase our impact as we expand our reach and enhance participant engagement and increase our ability to adapt. I'm happy to inform you that the official visits of the district governor have already started, and as of today, I've visited 4 Rotary clubs, Rotary Club of Ikeja, 1st of July, Rotary Club of Ojodu, 7th of July, Rotary Club of Maryland, 9th of July, and yesterday, Rotary Club of Ikeja South. Of course, as we go along, more clubs will be visited. And I'm also happy to inform you that a number of committees have been freshly inaugurated in our district. We have, yesterday, we inaugurated 4 of those committees: Rotary Foundation, the Wealth Scholarship, Foundation Dinner and Dance, and Interact. In the coming days and weeks, more of these committees will be inaugurated. Membership. As at today, as we speak, the membership of District 9111 is 2,151, currently in 71 clubs. Our district goal is a minimum of 30% net membership growth. This will be achieved through various strategies that improve attraction and engagement whilst we try to reduce attrition. As part of this strategy, we also want to inform you that 41 new members were inducted on the day of my installation. This has never happened before, that 41 Rotarians are inducted at one fell swoop. That shows the readiness and eagerness with which we are going to address membership this Rotary year. Rotary Foundation. Our goal for Rotary Foundation is $633,154. And this will be done through annual funds, Polio Plus funds, and endowment. We are, of course, mindful of the effects of the fluctuating and unfavorable dollar exchange rates. But as Rotarians, we are confident that our commitment and enthusiasm will overshadow all of these challenges. We are committed and we have a purpose, and that purpose will not be defeated because of this temporary exchange rate. Building and equipping of sickle cell disease center for Ogun State is going to be a star and primary project. I'm happy to inform you that after discussions with the government of Ogun State, approval has been given for the land, and in actual fact, the foundation laying of this project was laid on Wednesday, 3rd July 2024. And as I speak with you now, work is already underway. And I want to assure you that as people of integrity, we are going to deliver as we have promised the state government. Peace building and conflict prevention is another area where our focus will be geared. In collaboration with Olabisi Onabanjo University, the district will organize a certificate awarding 3-month study in peace building and conflict prevention. This is aimed at boosting capacity of applicants that will be coming on. Graduates from this course, of course, will be usefully engaged in institutions and organizations that deal with security issues, with peace building and conflict prevention. Very soon, we are going to sign an MOU between Rotary and Olabisi Onabanjo University. And immediately after this, we'll commence application process for potential beneficiaries. Gift of Life. We have already have this Gift of Life project approved by Rotary Foundation. It's going to be a pilot global grant project which aims at treating 10 children with a hole in the heart free of charge. We have partners from Singapore and India, and these children will be identified, will be properly screened and identified, and will be sent to India for appropriate medical intervention. As I said, the application has been approved by Rotary Foundation. We're just waiting to start the screening and move the process forward. We all know that we're in the Maternal and Child Health Month, and that's a traditional month for where we carry out maternal and child health issues mainly. I'm happy to inform you that many Rotary clubs have already begun activities in this area of focus, and all the clubs that I visited have shown interest in this and have actually commissioned some of the projects that they are doing on maternal and child health. RYLA, Rotary Youth Leadership Academy. This is an event that is also very paramount to us as a district, and this event shall take place between August 24th and 1st of September this year. Already the committee in charge of this has gone into work, and they're actively engaging Rotary clubs to sponsor various parts of the program, including the Rylarians, including sponsorship of daily activities and various watches. I want to appeal to our various irresistible presidents to key early into this program so that it can become a success. Rotary Friendship Exchange is going to be one of great areas again this Rotary year. And for your information, we have already conducted one. We had the Rotary Friendship Exchange team from Uganda and Tanzania. They came in on the 4th of this month, and they left yesterday after a very memorable, very refreshing, and a very pleasant experience. They have visited many of our Rotary clubs, and many of our Rotarians served as host families to them. And from the experiences and their stories, you can imagine how much of fun they had, how much of intercultural exchange, how much of food, how much of clothing that they already know about. And that exactly is the essence of a Rotary Friendship Exchange. They left yesterday evening with a lot of memories to share when they get back to Uganda and Tanzania. Already, they have sent messages of safe arrival in their various destinations, and we're just so happy that they were the Maiden team that will host this year. The other good thing about this is that they were part of the installation ceremony last Saturday, and that actually gave it an international flavor, which we really are proud about. As we embark on this journey, let us remember the wise words of Mahatma Gandhi: be the change you wish to see in the world. Let us all, as Rotarians, change our communities, and let us also remember what Helen Keller said: alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Let us stand together, united in our pursuit of excellence. In conclusion, my fellow Rotarians, the future is bright, and that future is ours. Let us write a new chapter in our Rotary story, a chapter filled with hope, a chapter filled with kindness, and a chapter filled with compassion. Together, let's make a difference and create a lasting impact. We all know that in the Rotary world, the sun never sets. We are present in over 200 countries and geographical locations, and every time there is sun somewhere in Rotary, never sets. And we also know that with Rotary, humanity never dies. I want to thank every Rotarian in this district. We are all irresistible, and we are going to make magical impact in our various communities this Rotary year. And I charge us that as we begin this journey afresh, let us put in new energy, new creativity, and new initiatives so that we can actually bring about the magic that our Rotary International President, Stephanie Ochik, promised all Rotarians all over the world. Once again, I have the greatest pleasure and privilege to welcome everyone to this maiden edition of District Governor Speaks. And I want to thank the duo of Assistant District Secretary Rotarian John Odibo and past President Otun Olalekan for their great efforts in ensuring the success of this first edition of DG Speaks. Thank you very much, dear Rotarians, and I'm still around to answer any questions, observations that may come. Once again, DGN Uche Okugo from Canada, District 7080. I just can't thank you. No, thank you for being part of this maiden edition. My DGE and DGN members of the very strong and united Troika, I appreciate your presence today. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you so very much, our amiable pioneer DG for District 911. We are disappointed, sir. We know you are a master at this game when it comes to oratory, and you have done us proud this morning. We are most glad. Yes, this is a time we have been. The DG is very much around, like he said, and so we're taking questions. He will be answering. First is on the list is Olusegun. Oh, sorry, Femi Olaleye Elsie Okpebi. Yes, you are raising your hands. You can go ahead and have the first opportunity to ask your question to our pioneer DG in our pioneer district 911. The floor is yours, Rotarian Femi Olaleye.
Thank you so very much, my Assistant District Secretary. I appreciate yourself and your team for putting this together. I greet you, my DG, Rotarian Wole Kukoyi, warmly, and I wish you all the very best in this irresistible magic year of Rotary. Mine is just a little concern with regards to information sharing. Before now, we used to have this in the defunct Rotary District 9110, a WhatsApp platform where a lot of information with regards to activities of the district are being shared. And now that we now have a restricting into 9111 and 9112, most of those platforms have since been closed down. I just want to know whether there is any plan for waking up similar platform for information sharing on WhatsApp or any other social media where this can be happen. Once again, I greet you, sir, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity.
My DG, sir, over to you.
Thank you very much for that very important question, observation. Yes, there's no doubt that information is key, very, very key in driving not just processes, but also Rotarians. And I want to inform you that we already have a platform which is named District 9111 Rotarians. That has been on for some time now, and it is the main platform for all Rotarians in District 911. Of course, we have social handles on X, which is the former Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. We'll display the social handles before the end of this program so that everyone will key in. Of course, we all know that the official mode of communication with the clubs is the email, which every president has access to. And we'll be using that to good effect. My brother Rotarian, information and sharing of information is very key, and we are going to be on top of it for this Rotary year.
Thank you very much, DG, and thank you very much, Rotarian Femi Olaleye. That's very interesting question. You have your hands raised, Coach Fauzi. Coach Fauzi, you have the mic, please. Go ahead. Hello, Coach Fauzi. Go ahead and ask your question. You have your hands raised.
Okay.
You can introduce yourself if that is not your name, please, and go ahead.
Okay, I was sorry. Good evening, everyone. I was actually on muted earlier.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you so much, the moderator, our irresistible pioneer DG, Rotarian Kukoyi. Thank you so much, sir, for the wonderful briefing about how the year is going to look like. So I'm actually a Rotaractor from District 9111, the district TRF chairperson, and also from Club of Isolo, the past president. So the thing is, trying to buttress on the point the first speaker said, I mean, the Rotarian, talking about the public image. I'm also a very active person on X, and I've tried to almost tag the Rotary District 9111 platform on X, and seeing the platform. Kudos to the PI team; they are doing amazing work. But I just want to encourage them to try as much as possible to engage people on that platform, because these platforms, X, Instagram, Facebook, are a way of getting more people into the organization. That strengthen our membership, and of course, showcasing what we've been doing for Rotary in a broader way. So we should try as much as possible to engage the members, the audience, put up all our projects, our stuff. The way DG is on this place, I got the information from Hygiene this morning. So it's a very good one. So many things like that. I would love to encourage the district to help out. Then the second aspect is the TRF, sir. I mean, for our district, a lot of Rotary actors, I can't speak for the Rotarians, but I know Rotarians are doing amazing work, because I saw when the DJ was telling us how much they want to do to TRF and how well TRF has been doing to a lot of us. So I don't know how DJ wants to come in to assist us, we Rotary actors, that maybe on the Rotary platform too, from the district, put up a bit of way of letting Rotarians and Rotary actors know how much TRF has been contributing to us, because many Rotary actors, we still do not really understand what TRF is. Though as the TRF chairperson, I'm trying to reorientate all Rotary actors about TRF, letting them to know that we have a lot to do, we have so much thing to do, and also so much to get back, which are something that the DJ said earlier, gift of life coming back to us, and a lot of grants we are still going to benefit. And this is like a foundation for us, District 911. So we need to start well. I'm just asking if did you have any plan for us towards that, sir? Thank you, sir.
Director Fauzi, for joining this meeting edition. And I want to appreciate that say you are also the chair of Rotary Foundation in Rotary. That's a very good one. First of all, about the importance of information and social media. I want to assure you that Rotary will be present on all the social media handles. We are going to display all the social media handles at some point during this interview. And we are going to heavily explore the importance and the wide range of all these social media. We do know that a very significant segment of Rotary members are in that age and in that bracket that visit and use social media so often. So we don't want to lose them, and we are going to ensure that very current news is passed on this social media. Of course, I also do know that this can be used as a form of recruiting new members. That is why we are going to stress public image and information sharing so very much during this regime. As regards the Rotary Foundation, I'm sure you know that with the new status of Rotaractors now, you can also apply for grants on your own. I think the best way we can manage this is for you to liaise with the Rotaract chair of the district. And I think I'll also try and include one of your members, Rotaractor, as a member of the committees in Rotary Foundation, so that you can be abreast of everything that we are doing, and any areas where we can come to other partnership or collaboration with the Rotaract movement, there we shall definitely be happy to do so. So be assured, my dear Rotaractor, that we are also taking you into consideration when we talk about the Rotary Foundation. We want all of us to succeed together in this very important aspect of Rotary and Rotaract work. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for that in-depth insight into answering that question. Rotarian, you have your hands raised, but before I come to you, let me take a question that was sent in by Rotarian Real Oluwasegun Damaris. The DG, the question is, how will we sign up for the conflict resolution certification? That's the question. Take it again. How will we sign up for the conflict resolution certification? This is a question from Rotarian Jubril Oluwasegun Daman. Over to you, my DG.
Thank you very much, Uncle. Well, very simple. I told you during my remarks that we are just waiting to sign MOU with Olabisi Onabanjo University. As soon as this is done, and I do presume that this should be either the week that will be coming into on Sunday, either that week or the week after that, we are going to sign that MOU. The committee in charge of this is already in place. And as soon as the MOU is signed, which will define the operations of the collaboration, as soon as that is signed, we are going to invite applications from intending beneficiaries. And the application is going to be online. Anybody is free to apply. There's no limits to either 9111 or territory or not. Any Nigerian is free to do so. It's a program that I think will have a significant impact on the communities. So be on the lookout. In the next 1 week or two, there will be directions on how to apply for this very important program. Thank you.
Thank you much, DG. Yeah, for our Rotarians, our handles for the district are Facebook, Rotary 9111. On Instagram, we're at Rotary District 9111. And on X, formerly Twitter, we're at Rotary 911. It's displayed on the screen. Thank you very much. Yes, Rotarian Razak Omitogun, over to you now, please, for your question. Thank you.
Yeah, fellowship. I'm Rotarator Razak Omitogun, the current district number 1 Rotary District number 1 Service Project Director. My DG, I appreciate you for the wonderful presentation, and we're very passionate about you since the inception of your nomination, and we are very glad as Rotary to continue working with you, sir. As the Rotary District Service Project Director, I've heard about from the Peace and Conflict Resolution Chairperson, the Rotary District number 1. I've discussed with her, and then she said she will get back to me because she has discussed with me about the conflict program coming up in Olabisi Onabanjo University. But what I want to ask her is that the Rotary aspect being part of the program, is it going to be free or going to be the registration going to be subsidized for us as Rotarats? I mean, the registration or the program, will it going to be same? Maybe I don't know if money is implied, if money, so that it's going to be same amount for Rotarat, or there's going to be a subsidized amount for Rotarat member to participate. Thank you, sir.
My DG, sir.
All right. Thank you very much, Rotarator Omitogun, for that also very important clarification that you are seeking. Yes, this kind of project, just like the Peace Fellow program that is being done by Rotary International, Rotarians are not supposed to partake in the program. They cannot be beneficiaries because we are doing it for others, not for Rotarians. The other thing is that for those who will benefit from it, it's going to be entirely free to them. This will be sponsored solely by District 9111. The own part is just to do application and they come for screening. Once they meet the prerequisites as laid down by the MOU, then it's going to be free to them. The 3-month study will be entirely free to all those beneficiaries. But Rotarians will not be part of the beneficiaries. This is in line with the policy of Rotary Foundation as far as the Peace Fellows is concerned. I hope I'm very clear on that. But of course, Rotaractors can also sponsor some of these applications. If you know of any who would be interested, they can come through Rotaract.
All right, DG, thank you very much. Before we take another question, let me recognize the presence on this bill of the spouse of our DG, Reverend Mrs. Kukoi. She has joined us. I also want to recognize the presence of AG Sir Jalili Efedi. He has also joined us. And I am happy, and co-host Mike Efyong is also here with us. So we have actually a very robust gathering today. Thank you very much for the questions. We have further questions, we can let them come in. But DG, I have a question for you. It was record-breaking that on your installation, we actually have 41 inductees. That is massive, sir. Very massive. My first question, with your irresistible president, how were you able to make that happen? That's number one question. Number two question is talking about membership, and you have talked about attraction, engagement, and to reduce attrition as much as possible. You didn't delve into the methodology, because I have a lot of Rotarian residents here on the platform. They would want to know the magic which you are bringing to reducing the number attrition in the Rotary 9111. Over to you, DJ.
Thank you very much for those beautiful questions and observations. Of course, everybody that attended the installation ceremony will agree with your observation that that was an installation that has a lot of superlatives. Some say it's the best installation they've ever witnessed. Some said that it was massive, it was colorful, it was beautiful, and I think all these adjectives actually express what the installation came to be. And I want to quickly say that that was due to the enthusiasm of all Rotarians in the district. I want to acknowledge and appreciate the chairman of the installation committee, past President Funke Salau, and members of our committee who worked tirelessly up to the last second to ensure that we had a very unique experience at the installation. From the data available to me, we had well over 1,200 participants, guests and Rotarians at that event. And that definitely tells us that it has never happened before, even in District 9110. But apart from the number of participants, the quality of the event itself spoke volumes. We had envoys from India. We have the Consul General of the Indian Embassy there. We have the High Commissioner, Deputy High Commissioner from Canada. And imagine that to draw that kind of crowd meant a lot. Of course, we had the international flavor from the youth friendship exchange people, 6 of them from Uganda and Tanzania. And beyond that, we also had Rotary Foundation officers from the Rotary International head office. And these are things, part of the things that made that event to be unique. Not to talk of the government functionaries, the members of the National Assembly that were there. In fact, I can go on and on, but let me just thank all Rotarians that made that possible. We had Rotary clubs that bought about 80 tables, for instance, 80 members of their club, and so on and so on. But also we had almost all the past district governors in our district attending. Of course, we all knew that past Rotary International Vice President Yinka Babalola was there, and we had our trustee, the first trustee that comes from Nigeria, were also there, Pali Joma. So if you combine all of this and the beautiful environment, what you will have is what you had last Saturday. And I want to thank God for the good weather also that made everything beautiful in its time. So thank you for that question. Now you are talking about membership. Yes, you recall that we also had 41 new members inducted that day. That again was a unique thing. Beyond the induction, we are also going to enhance the members' club experience so that the attrition will be reduced to the minimum. Of course, we have 2 important segments of membership. That is both the attraction and the engagement. We have seasoned Rotarians who are manning these 2 key areas. And I can assure you that we are going to meet our target of 30% minimum net growth. And but beyond that, the thing that we're going to pride ourselves on will be the enhanced club experience of Rotarians at almost every club, so that the issue of attrition will reduce. I must say that attrition has been one of the major causes of low membership. If everyone that comes into Rotary stays, in the next few years, the number of Rotarians in RI itself will have gone so high. So we are aware of this. They want to reduce that attrition by various and out-of-the-box initiatives at the club level. And that's where, again, that's where the We Care committee of every club comes in. And at every club visit, we talk about this, and we are forming strategies on how to improve the club experience of every Rotarian and reduce the attrition. Thank you very much for that question.
My dear, you seem to be a crowd puller anywhere you go. Right now, I must announce to you that we have 3 Rotarians on this bill listening to you and willing to hear you speak. We have another Rotarian. Yes, you're welcome, sir. We have another Rotarian, though he dropped hands. I don't know why. Although if you are still ready for your questions, the DG is still ready to take it. As we will be closing shortly. So Rotarian Akanimodo, if you are still there, please go ahead with the question. I would only allow a few seconds for that. If that is not coming up, maybe we'll go to AOB, and with AOB, I'll be handing over to my DG. Afterwards, he makes his closing remarks, and we can go from there. Now, Kaodo, are you ready now? Okay, my DG, I don't think he's willing to go on with us. So you have answered the question he was about to ask him.
Yes.
So any other?
Well, I just want to use this opportunity once again to thank my core teams, because one person cannot do all of this alone. They've been very instrumental to the success that we have witnessed in the 10 days or 11 days that we have done. Of course, in the preparatory stage, almost 1 year, we've been together, and I want to thank my core team. We have the District Executive Secretary, Valentine Shomoye from Rotary Club of Akumonjo. We have Chief of Staff, Assistant Governor Sylvia from Rotary Club of Ikeja GRA. We have the District Treasurer, Past President Tayo Azan from Rotary Club of Ikeja South. We have the personal assistant to the governor, person of Past Assistant Governor Abiola from Rotary Club of Ota. And of course, last but not the least, the special assistant with an assistant governor, Kunle Adeniran from Rotary Club of Egbeda. I want to thank all of you for all the sacrifice that we have been making before and after 1st of July. We still have a long, long way before us. We still have 365 minus 11 days. That is 354 days of full activities. Thank you very much for the sacrifice and the commitment. I want to thank my irresistible presidents, because whatever success this district will have will be through the clubs, and you are the leaders of those clubs. I want to thank and appreciate all of you. I want to thank all the various chairmen of committees that we have. Of course, I have to thank the assistant governors who have been supervising these clubs, and the zonal coordinators, and of course, all the action champions, which is a new thing in our district. We have 2 action champions at the district level, and we're also going to have action champions in each of the clubs. This is in response to the request made by RI President Stephanie Ochi. Thank you, everyone. It's been fulfilling serving as your district governor for the past 11 days. We look forward to greater achievements together. And I want to thank the hosts of this meeting again, Rotarian Assistant District Secretary John Udibo and Past President Tun Olalekan Otun. I want to thank the media team led by Elizabeth. Thank you for making this maiden edition very, very interesting, very beautiful. I pray that God would help each and every one of us as we go along in this Rotary journey.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Amiable Pioneer District Governor Oluwole Kukoyi, for the brilliant outing today. I also want to thank all Rotarians that have joined today's edition of DJ Speak. I'm sure you are not disappointed, and you are very much delighted to see our DJ Speak. So, the edition,
before,
the very first edition.
Before you round up, let me again express my appreciation to the Troika, DG Henry, and DG and Bukola. I thank the 2 of you. Like I said, the 3 of us will make this district great, so that Rotarians in our district will be proud of us. Thank you very much. I will not fail to thank all the past district governors again. I have to thank the mother who gave birth to the twins, of which I am one. That is immediate past district governor Ife Ejeze. I want to thank you for handing over a very viral district to myself and district governor Femi. Thank you for playing that motherly role. I thank all the past district governors for all your past contributions and what you are still contributing to make Rotary District 911 what it is. And of course, I have to thank my wife, who is with us on this program. She has been the pillar behind the success of everything that I've been doing. I want to appreciate you for your support and your prayerful support. Thank you very much. I thank all Rotarians one more time. DG and Uche, you have stayed throughout this program. I can appreciate the sacrifice early in the morning in Canada. Thank you very much. My due regards to your wife and the youngest PHF I know, that is your son, Samuel. Thank you, and God bless everyone.
All right, so that's it from our very eloquent DG Dr. Oluwole Koyi. So that is how we will draw the curtain today on this edition, very first, and so we'll forward to the August edition here, same time next month. Thank you so very much, and God bless you. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye, my DG. All the best.
My governor.
Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a wonderful day, everybody.
Have a wonderful day, my DG.
Thank you, DG.
Thank
Thank you, DG.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your comments, which are in the chat box. I appreciate everyone.
Thank you, my DG. Bye-bye. Thank you, my DG.
Thank you.
Doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Because whatever they will do now.
Sir Jalili Efeji, thank you. You are always the first. Always the first in everything.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, sir. What
All
is
right,
the
sir.
next post that I'll be expecting from your club?
No problem, sir.
Congrats, my DG, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Congrats, my DG, sir.
President, Rotary Club of Ota, Chief Dr. Jackie Kazim, I salute you, I thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Congrats, my DG, sir.
Thank you very much, I appreciate you. My multi-club committee chair, I can cite you there. Thank you very much.
Well done, sir. Congrats, sir.
Thank you.
Congratulations, my DG.
Yes, I appreciate everyone.
Greeting from Yanoyesi, sir.
Oh, yes, I can see here. Thank you very much. Thank you, Yanoyesi. I appreciate you. My club member, Tunde Additional. Thank you for driving that membership activity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you for the support and backup, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Yes, I appreciate it, sir.
Musa Isiaka, thank you. Bola Tito, you hosted me yesterday. It's a very wonderful DG visit.
You're welcome, my DG. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, I appreciate all the gifts and the good fellowship that we had yesterday.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. My e-directory here, Ige, I thank you for the wonderful work that you are doing. Very soon we'll unfold the e-directory.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Well done, sir.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Yeah, I'm just talking about. Lilo Awisu, thank you.
DG, congratulations, sir, on a successful meeting.
Yes.
We look forward to many more, sir.
Yeah, you are one of the very first early comers. Thank you. I appreciated that.
Yes, sir.
We are looking forward to the district governor magazine. I know it's
yes,
going to be bumper.
Yes, today is the day, sir.
Ah, great.
All right, sir. Yes, sir.
My irresistible president, Maryland, Lekon Lubaju, thank you for assisting. Thank you.
Congratulations, sir. My pleasure.
Yes, PAG College, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you to everyone.
Good morning, DG Kukwai. It's Uche from Canada.
Oh, Uche from Canada. Lovely voice. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
I appreciate your presence at today's Maiden DG Speaks.
Thank you very much for inviting me. Hoping to see you and some of the district members at the Healing in a Divided World Presidential Peace Conference in Istanbul in February.
Yep. We'll surely be there. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a great day, sir.
Thank you. And you too.
Bye now.
Bye.